Okay, so in the last video, we looked at the REST API and how to get the evaluation from our pickleball example. And this one, we are now going to open up Jupyter Notebook. I'm not going to go over the install and everything like that, but yeah, we have some documentation that will be available on our website when 26x releases. Um, But if you're familiar with Jupyter Notebook, you know how to set it up, then this video is for you. I will make another video in the future once the documentation's there, documenting how to set up all of this. But for this video, it's about verification. So I put everything on my desktop. We see this. I created an example for the PB core for the evaluation. The other thing that you're going to need is either to set up this environment in the same location as the PY eval, which is in the installation folder of CATIA Magic, or in this case, I'm using Magic Cyber Systems Engineer. um, you just need these in the same place because we're going to extract this and use it. So I open up my Jupyter Notebook and I am going to rerun everything. So if I hit this button, restart the kernel, and I'm going to run all the cells again, you'll see it's prompting me for a password. So let's talk about what we're doing here. So you can see a lot of this in our examples on the documentation, which I'll point to in a future video. But we essentially are going to, we've already extracted, I didn't show it here, but we unzipped that PY eval, and now we're importing the evaluation web client. And then we're ignoring some warnings, disabling them. So after that, we're setting up some values for Teamwork Cloud server. So you just need single quotes, and then you need to give your server name and the port number, as well as the HTTPS, etc. And then you put in your username, and then you say client equals the evaluation web client, and then we pass in those variables. This one is not, I don't think this part is necessary, but we used it because it was part of the example. So it prompts you for the password. You could additionally put your password in here, but wouldn't suggest doing this, um, especially if you're recording a video like me. Okay, so I put in my password, and now I am going to get all the projects. We saw this in Swagger when I went down to the get projects. I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm just calling get projects. And again, we see all the different projects. And if I search for pickleball, then I can see the name and I need to get, just like we did in Swagger, we need to get this ID and we'll pass that ID into this client evaluate. So we want to evaluate this model. I'm going to give it a context of pickleball paddle design and paddle, and to refresh your memory, I'm calling out this package, pickleball paddle design, and then I'm calling out the paddle, and then I'm going to pass in a different C reference, and then I'm going to return, I'm going to get the value for PB core. So we do that here. So we see I put in a CREF of 0.0041, and then I return PB core, and we can see that our number is 0.376, and we can verify this in the model as well. It's pretty close. I use a more exact number for CREF here, but you get the gist of it. So this is out of the box. In 26x, this works, so you can do a lot more than what I'm showing here. This is a really simple example of how to evaluate your model in SysML v2 using Jupyter Notebook. Hope this helps.